Hello and welcome to this episode of The Witcher 3. I'm your host Michael and this is the next episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Anyway, hope you guys are doing great today. Hope you guys are doing awesome. And if you're new here, there's a description and there's a brain. There's a link in the description of the playlist to this entire series, like I do for all my series. I give every one of my series a playlist. But without further ado, and a list of the mods. But without further ado, let's get this going.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
And yeah, here we are. This could go really good or really bad for me.
Any needs, Master?
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Got a problem with Sucrus?
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the thought. I paid the bastard what we agreed, less half the duties. And palm trees will sooner sprout in Skellige.
Yeah, I know. Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
Well, that was easy. But I think he still wanted the meat smashed. But I don't see it anywhere, honestly. Yeah, we can just tell him it was already shrunk up.
You're starting to annoy me, grey boy. I'm over the hamster, so your father smell of elderberries.
Well, you know. He died for some chicken. Is there anything they're holding here? You figure bandits, right? There'd be like something special back here. Anything under here? There might be, but I don't care.
Black ones, Medallions, as long as they pay and don't hit.
Right. Your payment's death.
The seas are tossing!
You'll squirt
And
your
the wind
kidneys.
keeps blowing and blowing!
He's above.
To be back again! Ah, No glass tastes as sweet as the first bag.
No, it says below. Gotta read more.
Seems you're trimming, Elfie.
Your mugging just ain't like any I've ever seen.
Ugh, got a sharp pain in my spine.
This is not Sergus.
Meat here.
Where is
I went
he?
back to sea. I'll make you Stop staring, you'll jinx our work.
It says like he's here, but I don't see him.
The seas are tossing, tossing, and the wind keeps blowing and blowing. Round.
Y'all
round,
ain't Sergus.
time and again. I'll kill here. What time I went back to sea?
What the heck? Below. Okay, below.
Got a twinge in me back again.
God, I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I'm stupid. I can't help it. Sometimes I'm I'm kind of really smart. I'm like a really good puzzle solver, and other times I'm fucking idiotic. I don't have a choice in how it works.
Greetings.
Hi, Geralt. How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on access once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him. Don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
God, the music in this game is so addicting. Like, I don't know about you guys, but the music in this game has been in my head constantly. Especially the Gwent, the Gwent game
Got a
music.
sharp pain in me spine.
Yeah, this one. This literally this song.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
You look familiar. I ever wallop you?
Is this a fight I'm meant to
Facing a
participate in?
challenger who seeks to subdue Pile Driver. Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, George's George. While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat.
I'm not taking
Let
a
us
fall.
talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
I won't take a fall.
How much will you give me to throw the fight?
Considerably more than if you win.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that.
No, I won't.
A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus George's George, the Pile Driver. May the better man win.
Fucking coward!
What? Lost your nerve?
Hey, it's not actually not that bad.
Oh!
Slaughter the freak!
This is actually a good challenge.
Damn.
Got him.
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the Witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt Gate. Mind the guard.
How far away is he? Right there. Where's this? Okay.
Where's the thugs?
Brenton, if that's word.
So buckwheat millet, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
Reeks here.
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, master. Home we will go.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Hey, little child. Anyway.
This life, sometimes it's a handful.
Ah!
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
The hell was that? Drink up. Uh-oh, the door's open.
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sucrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from swordmakers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Yeah, we'll do this later. It's still very, kind of out of my league. But we will do it. We will. Where's that at? Oh, that's up there. I'm sure we'll be back up there. I wish it would tell me what kind of shop it is. Let me go check. Wow. But it must be
Open up.
Oh, that is a... I was like, is that a door? Show me what you got.
What are you offering?
Not bad. He's not really selling stuff I need, though. Yeah, do I want to get rid of that? Fuck. Yeah, I guess it's gone now. Screw it. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm keeping the quest items, so. Oh wow, look at all that. Might as well.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Oh, those are... Hold up. Ah, okay. Well, shit. Yeah, I think this is the one we need. Let's go here first, though. Explore the city a little bit. Go to more shops.
So much work.
Higher. That's what we choose.
I buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there?
Let's see. Exquisite honey. Good. I could just play everyone in Gwent if I want.
A game of Gwent. How about it?
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
God, you could play with cards with everybody.
What do you have on offer?
Let's see what they got. It's a better crossbow. 65. You know what? I'll take it. Honestly, the swords are pretty much useless to buy. You know, I don't really ever do that. But stuff like this, like the recipes, those can be useful. I've yet to see this. Pearl. Black pearl. Oh yeah, I did want to remove upgrades, didn't I? Oh, they'll be destroyed? I didn't know it destroys them. Oh, never mind then. Wow, look at that. And I could totally craft it if I want. But it only does a chance of bleeding, though. So many parts. Anyway.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
To leave this city somehow.
What's his name? The celebrity. They want to throw even him in the dungeon.
I say, I'm curious what my wife will say about that.
There are rumours about them. All kinds of rumours. Even she flies to scenes in Jerusalem.
So this is the bank. What you selling?
Greetings.
Show me your wares.
You ain't got shit. At least nothing I need.
So long.
Hey, an armor.
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, take that. And that. Yeah, unless it's 5%, don't bother. And look how much these are just for 2%. Anyway, I don't think there's much else we're gonna get from this. Farewell.
So long.
I was hoping to find a cloak, but I guess no cloak there.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Any needs, master?
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today?
Already. Pretty sure I already bought from this guy.
Welcome. Welcome.
Oh, no.
What have you got there?
What's you got, for real? Pantaloons. A casket. What's this? Yeah, might as well. Too bad you can't like buy a razor and then cut your own beard. That'd be cool. I should see if they got a mod for that. That'd be great.
So long.
I'm sure that's a herbs guy. I'm not worried about herbs.
That ain't real fire.
Any needs?
You've seen the new waitresses.
Be worth seeing.
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Northgard.
Some vexling posted your Warspier and Sky is accounted the Vivaldi's back.
Oh, I've already seen this guy. There was a book that's supposed to be mine.
The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
Behave, Witcher.
Hey, I'm good. I ain't doing anything bad.
Beg your pardon?
I think I went the wrong way.
It takes a great deal
It's a
of
dog's
arrows to
arse.
call a power of salvation.
Greetings. Another drifter in from Tamir.
Sorry.
White one, take a gander over here.
What you got?
Come one, come all. Come one, come all.
I don't see nothing.
Sick of it all.
Ooh, look at this place. Fancy, fancy.
We pay taxes, support the temple guard, and still they let in this rabble.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, two halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthie married a merchant. Ella struck out on her own. And you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to start with. And our girls are well-mannered. The range of subjects they discuss in detail, I myself find it daunting.
Actually, I'd just like to buy something.
Let's see what you got. Some new stuff. Ooh, a lot of good stuff. Let's go to our food tab. Dried fruits and nuts. Let's get a few. We have 6, so 4 would make it 10. And then to drink, we've been doing water. Look at all the apple juice I got. I probably like apple juice over raspberry juice. Candy. Vinegar. Exquisite honey. Ugh. Thing is, though, I mean, look how much that would be if I got 10 of them. Probably be about 700, 600, which I could afford, but I already have 5 apple juice, so let's get 5. Okay, I think we're good on food.
I'm curious.
What
you
the
play
hell?
Gwent?
Certainly.
That was
Though
weird.
for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Up for a round?
Why, yes. Let's play. I fail to understand how I lost that. Oh, I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
Heard you play for high stakes here.
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we? As I thought, let's return once we've collected better cards, And 1,000 crowns for the buy-in, of course.
Damn, that was. You're an asshole, but okay. Yeah, this is a place where you can obviously pay for you know what. But I probably ain't gonna do that. Or if I do, it'll be off screen. I don't know, I might show it to you guys once. Alright, what's our secondary? I thought I did that. Maybe I gotta read the book. Well, I thought I had another Gwent collection or card I can get, but I guess for now we'll just do the main quest. That's what we're here for anyway, right?
Changeling freak.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Greetings.
Salut.
And whosoever
Of this I
contributes
know.
to the cause
No
is
good
in
more.
cause.
Only unwavering faith in the power of this flame can bring us victory. Remember, good folk, one doubter can do more evil than 1,000 believers.
Steal around. One for the price of 2.
Will we have the rags properly laundered? Or go to the fountain?
You'll see. Radovid will move Redania's capital to Novigrad.
Sorry.
Here's some advice.
I don't believe it.
If you can't sing it well, sing it loud.
Ah!
For her, support the canary and the gorillas.
Damn it, I don't know.
What you selling in here?
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How'd you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas his will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
All right, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew, you could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Hey, whenever I see a quest item, I might as well buy them, right?
To matters less controversial, wouldn't mind playing a few rounds of Gwent. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
Lost your hair lately?
Where's the barber, I wonder, down here? Is this the barber?
Slow down.
Hi. Doesn't hurt to look.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage?
I'd like to style my beard. I wish you could preview it. Let me see what it looks like. The Elven Rebel cut. Long and loose. I think that's what we have now. No, changed my mind. I like his hair the way it is.
So long.
Take the goatee though.
Not milk, but blood from a sorcerer's skull, and it's a sword. Yes, yes. Then he can get his wife out the dungeon. You expect me to believe that?
I don't know.
Eternal fire be with you.
When you want to walk and just enjoy, but you're also...
It's a waste of words.
You know, you're... Thanks! In the middle of my talking. But, yeah. What I was going to say was, when you want to walk and just enjoy the atmosphere, but you realize the distance is somewhat far. What happened?
Deliver us from evil. Join the eternal fire. Father of all, hear my prayer.
Are they scared of me? What the hell's going on?
How you go with this thing? I was laughing about minding my own business when
Mainly
suddenly
war.
pops and
Never
heals
knew
me.
me,
Merchant!
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need
judge
to
of that.
push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Let me have a look.
Ah. Onions. You sell onions, sir. You're an onion merchant.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Need those cards. Cards and money. Money or cards. Oh, it's raining.
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Thank you.
Most hallowed fire.
Life's wet enough in the gutter.
Someone else. You're the only one who's made a mistake. Now stump up some crowds, quick!
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple Guard undercover?
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
Look how I have preemptive
And
blood
if
on me
we don't-
already.
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper.
I beg to differ. Don't even know why I bothered the bugger. My apologies, and fare thee well.
I, gotta go brush me teeth.
Go home, merchant, and try not to come round here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean, both, yes. Thank you, sir.
The money for that?
That's
Well, perfect timing, technically.
I'll never come back, you stinking scaggies!
Alls we wanted was...
on the brain.
Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted. Get!
Can't go. I was I can't go in this way.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth! Geralt in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Stop walking into his soul!
reminds me of a piece of war. Eh?
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
That's it, you're in for it!
Ow. Motherfucker.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Well, just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Makes sense. Also, I did buy new food. Might as well replace it with the food I have.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
I'd say I saw that for sure in the background.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for.
Could have guessed.
It's his planner.
Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Should you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
So, for example, our stash, those quest items we don't want to sell. Like that, for example. I don't think, because it's in the other category now, so it's been used. So we can save them. I would say all my books too, but we shouldn't need the Xenovox anymore. So I'm going to take these to sell them. And then I'm going to get rid of... Yeah, I mean, I'll save it because I don't think I'm ever going to use it. I guess the assassin boots too. Is that I don't know if it's unique armor. It says it's a relic, so it might be. Feels like a nod to Assassin's Creed, you know? And I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to say. Oh, read Dandelion's planner. Rosa Varater, Molly Vespula, Marabella, Elihal. Finally we got level 14. Nice.
I see you mighty dwarf.
Oh, let it go, Geralt. Come on, we need another like after down the night.
Alright, let's see. Well, who is the closest? That's Zoltan, I think. Yeah. Seems these two are the closest. There we go.
Look at me.
First they'll get wet, then sick.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
I mean, it's raining.
Welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elihal.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elihal?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elihal was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Yeah, I wonder if I can buy a cloak from him.
Any better?
Oh my god.
So you're...
Anyhow.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Hey, you do your thing, man. I'm not gonna ask that.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
I'm actually going to ask you about that right now.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
I believe you. Oh yeah, here we go. Ooh, we could wear a hat too. You know I'm gonna have to get like most of these, right? Pretty sure we're going to come back to this guy later. So I'm not going to buy these just yet. Although they are only $1. I totally could. You know what? Screw it. And of course, you know we got to play cards.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Fire element. Nice. Alright, let's see how these cloaks work. I'm going to save it first. Now we're going to check this out. Pretty sure they go into the mask. Oh, is it pockets? Interesting. Oh, yeah. Probably gonna have to go with that. It's interesting that it only does the one. It's alright, though. Let's do that. That looks cool. Nice. It just feels more official this way, you know? I feel like Batman with a big ass cape. Anyway, cool. Alright, yeah, this is the one I wanted to go to next anyway, because it's the closest.
It's clearing up.
God, that cape just looks so good. Like, obviously,
Tomorrow is another day.
it's a little, yeah, it's a little, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, when it doesn't really fit the items just right, but it's alright.
Junior claims you agreed to pay him more.
But what we didn't and couldn't. I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Oh, damn.
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit. Together now! Kill the horse!
Not too late to surrender.
Slay that motherfucker.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait. Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help.
I don't know why that was so funny.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
And I was going to say, because it's a pocket, I believe you can, Oop, nope. Not what I'm trying to do. I'm not sure what happens if it's selected. Let's try. Nothing happened. Okay. But I was going to say, I remember hearing that if I press... Okay, that didn't really do what I was hoping it would do, but I guess it'll give a preview without actually putting it on. Anyway. Who's closest? This one. Molly! Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to... Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I did it earlier and then my brain forgot how to do it. I don't know. Like I said, sometimes I'm an idiot.
I had enough of this job.
Thinking too much about the cloak.
You copy them.
I wish we could have a cloak like that. That looks badass.
Ah!
Yeah, I like that color though. I want that cloak. This is still cool though. Very Game of Thronesy.
Beg your pardon?
Like Game of Thrones mixed with Batman. Hey, Geralt's voice is similar, right?
Eternal
I'm
fire.
Batman.
Father of all.
Now pay me for
Hear
my
prayer.
services.
Grant my plea. Bring my husband back.
Don't mind my terrible, Mother. Yeah. I like how I take the chicken sandwiches, but I don't like ever use them. Anyway. A little bit of murder.
Need some overripe sheep's feet.
To leave this city somehow.
Like a new rice takes, you're a bigger rat.
Pam-param, pam-pam-param, pam-param. Oh, nice.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
I don't know who said that, but thank you.
All right.
My child's fallen ill. Another season.
This baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Kinda hard to say no to a Baroness.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Riders, ready!
Move it!
Let's see what you're made of.
Faster!
Horse has good stamina. Fast, too.
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
God, the music's just so good. So simple, but it's good.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory.
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Nice.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Well, well, another freak.
I don't know why it's not selected on Molly, but it's okay, she's up here.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why'd he need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But well, I've not seen him since.
Yeah, the sister wasn't a sister. I bet it was another girl he was wooing.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
I wonder where this is on the map. Let's check. Oh, interesting.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Kitty,
Look
kitty.
awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Wait a minute. Yeah, let's do this one. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. No. Oh, no. That's the button. Jesus. I'm so bad at this.
What's he doing here?
Wow.
I traced the pansy all the way to the garden.
Did you catch him?
No luck. Writhing and slippery, the bugger was quick as a tomcat. Scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
Sounds like you might have been an acrobat.
Maybe so. Both misses are fond of freaks.
Sorry, guys. Find a way in. Oh.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Dang. Might have to go around more.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Huh. Oh, that was risky. That looks like an opening. See what's up here first.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Pop. Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? Well, I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss, or you'll earn the ambassador's ire. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
I like how the cloak is still on.
Stop flaunting and fight!
Oh, that was good.
Come on.
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
I'm playing with you, woman.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on.
Twins.
So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Sorry, Rosa. Afraid I can't at the moment.
Farewell, then. Oh, payment for your time.
You know, I realized something. I'm going to change the cloak out. I'm going to change it for this one. I know it looks a little less good than that one, but the other cloak is like from Skellige, so it doesn't really make sense for Geralt to be wearing it right now. Hey, wait a minute. Where's binders? I didn't know we even had stuff like that. Superior saddlebag. Anyway. Still looks good. In fact, it almost looks a little better, actually. Not as much clipping.
What's he doing here?
He's a copper.
A fine kettle of fish.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
This late at night?
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come
Mom?
after all.
Where are ya?
A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
You don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know? Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a witcher by the toe. If he sees you, let him go. Run away and don't be slow.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Why are your eyes so strange?
A witcher. Oh, now that's the life.
Mug like that. I'll get you a copper.
Got to be elegant
not
like
like
me.
that. Draw it out more.
Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait.
This feels like a trap.
The great git.
Grab him.
Okay.
Slay you like a dog.
Stop walking into the door!
Shit your pants already, big boy!
I'm sick. Sick of it all.
Mug like that. I'll get you a copper. Got to be elegant like me.
Hey, free boy.
I miss you, mate. Back there at Lock
a lovely palla like yours.
So, how'd it go with this evening? I was fluffing about, minding my own business, when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Sick. Sick of it all.
Help! Save me! I'm dying! What's he doing here?
I love that line. I'm dying of poverty.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into the area 2 days road from the Zima. Your bride arrived there just before winter. The Black Wolves been doing no harm, not at first. Till guerrillas attacked the garrison when they set out all the way.
Monsieur Zoltan, you old...
Alright, let's see what we got. Anything new? No, not really.
What's this? Have we even drunk our water?
Probably really don't need these, but these were the original boots, I think, so that's why I'm keeping them. And I want to store this. Well, I don't know. Can I sell it? Probably can sell it.
Keep on. Now repeat. Savory crackers. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I'd not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines of dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it!
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
It's sundown. Well, it's like 5 a.m., so we're probably not going to do that. So let's see. Hey, we raised our rating from 2 to 3. Could do that one. It's only level 9. Oh God, where is he? Whoo, he's way over there. We giving a ride, we're going over there. Well, I think we'll wait on that. It's just very far. Could do this one though. Thought I already had the book. Thought it was this one.
already vexes the Black Ones.
Leave the old family.
All Temerians
One's
are buzz
killed my
about
son, lost my wife to dysentery.
You've got to bury your loved ones at least.
I'm dying.
I don't even know where mine are rotting.
Always makes me chuckle. Anyway, God. Medieval life, right?
You're a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I must see a medic.
You seen the new waitresses?
That's all it takes.
Worth seeing.
You know, so we can try it at home later. Nice.
Oh.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
I could go for some dumplings.
Moribundia, the vampire's last likeness.
One cannot make an omelette without breaking an egg.
Help! Save me!
Dying of poverty.
Poverty.
Pick and choose while I've the inclination. Once I close this shambles down, you won't see me till next week.
Pretty, but bloomin' expensive. In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow. Sick of it all. Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
This place is a little wobbly. Makes you feel a little drunk.
Yes, Geralt?
See, you kept the Rose of Remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression.
Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous.
Never know. It was sealed away.
In Aalen, Dwana ar Ice.
No! Coral, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only.
Oh, man.
You're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
So Coral enchanted him. Just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here. In that case, come to me, succubus.
Well, now we know he was punished.
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad? Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paint the town coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
I could probably do this.
Make some coin too, eh?
Captain of the Temple Guard stands ready to fight!
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Have we found the captain and the...
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called, it matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight Captain Mortimer!
Who organizes these fights?
Tournaments like this have been held in Skellige, Velen, and Novigrad for ages. Each region has its own champion.
Novigrad's is the tailor. Defeat Mortimer, and you'll gain the right to challenge him.
Ooh, look at the money.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Fight!
Long live the king! Troops, here now!
What? Lost your nerve?
Yeah.
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain Mortimer! Behold your prize champion! Archibald O'Neill is one you might face now. Is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Witchers, good folk, are like necrophages, vile in appearance and reeking of dead men's bile. It's rotting flesh they truly crave, to kill one or the other.
They're starving this evening.
Uh-oh.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It'll just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Come on!
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Shit, shit, shit!
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Help the poor fellow out.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely palate like yours?
Not good.
We'll fight
Not
this last
good.
guy and then we'll probably end the episode here.
Mutant!
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Move on.
Another drift of him from Temeria.
It's a woman's touch.
Straight out of a Renaissance fair.
I'll make you weep blood!
Hey! Perhaps you would stand against our champion.
Clear as the eternal.
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber, I'm a bookie. I trust you're here to fight.
I'm ready.
Hear that? A fight at last! Our champion, Archibald O'Neill, to face Geralt! Fight!
Fight it tomorrow.
That beast the hierarch threw.
What are you doing getting behind that guy for?
Best mistake. Girls
from
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
and even strike wolves from lands across the sea.
Not good.
I'm not worried.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion. The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill. Bravo to Geralt. A beautiful bout.
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad. Who do I gotta fight?
Durden the tailor fights every night in the outskirts where the non-humans have settled.
Oh.
Darg.
Gonna be sick.
Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.